Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Godless Gamer and you're watching episode 78 in my series Rome Reborn, where I am recreating the Roman Empire in Crusader Kings 3. If you are joining us for the first time and this is the first video in my series that you're seeing, there is a link in the description of this video that will take you back to episode 1 and take you back to the beginning of the series. If you have not seen the series yet, I do highly recommend you click that link and check it out. The series has been really fun. I love the Roman campaign, and I really think you would enjoy seeing it from the beginning if you haven't yet. So don't forget to do that. Check that link and click it, and it'll take you back. But for everybody else that's been watching, we are going to press continue because I think we have some exciting things that are going to be happening in this episode, and I think we're going to be able to restore the Roman Empire. Or we're going to be able to make the decision, the major decision, restore the Roman Empire in this episode. So let's press continue and let's go. So I will be starting the episode in my normal way. We are going to get some realm management stuff out of the way. We are going to get some um, people married, kids educated, that kind of stuff. So we will start with all the realm management stuff, and then we will discuss what our conquest goals are for this episode. Because, like I said at the beginning, we might be able to restore the Roman Empire decision. But in order for me to do that, I want to create the Empire of Hispania title here before I make the decision. And we're very close. We're only 3 counties away from being able to make this title. So I think more conquest in Iberia is going to be the goal for this episode. And then maybe we'll be able to go to war with Francia, but we'll see. All my counselors are doing the right thing, as long as he's fabricating a claim in Iberia. Yeah, okay. Everybody else is okay. We have a prisoner here that we can tell to get out. We can't convert him, he's already Catholic, so he can just go. All of our courtiers are Catholic, so let's check marriages. Don't think we'll have a lot, but we'll see. I do like to get this done at the beginning of the episode before I unpause. Because if I have things that I'm doing or I'm focusing on something else, like focusing on a war or something else, don't have to focus on this little micro realm management stuff. Ooh, here's somebody. She's 15. She's not able to marry yet, but once she turns 16, she will be. So let's just betroth her right now. We have a Roman here with good skills, and he's not in my dynasty or family, so there's no risk of their children being inbred. So we'll do that. Alright, everybody's married. It was only one person we need to marry off. That was good. The kids are a different story. We need to educate some children here, so I will do this very fast. A lot of kids need to be sent to school. Alright, we already had an intrigue. Let's get a diplomacy out of the way. You can be learning. Sure. You can be learning as well. That's fine. Another learning. Alright. We'll mix it up. We'll give her a stewardship. Maybe there's, her and somebody else will be able to have a stewardship education. Alright. Yes, I do have 2 boys here. Let's get one of them as because they both have the bossy childhood trait, which is good for yeah, martial and stewardship. So let's get one as martial. This one's a bastard, so let's we will educate him, or we will send him to college, but we'll have him be martial, and then we'll have the other one, this other one, we'll have him be stewardship. And I will teach this one. Two more. You can do diplomacy. And you can be intrigue. Alright, at least we're getting a nice mix of educations with these kids, so that's fine. It's what we want. Okay. Alright, that's all the kids. Let's check opinions. We did recently just take control of this ruler. He's fresh to the throne, and I think we were dealing with opinion issues. Well, let's check if there are any factions for... Yes! Alright, we don't want factions, guys. We do not want factions at all. I already bribed this guy with money. I already sent him a gift, so I can't do that again. Let's give him an artifact, I guess. Let's give him this famed regalia. Alright, that helped. What about you? Can I send you a gift? Nope. What about you? Nope. Alright, that's not good. We have to figure out ways to... Oh, what about you? Nope. I'm running out of artifacts to give away. That helped a little bit. I'm noticing that he's a criminal, or he has, let's grant him a pardon. This will help with opinions. There we go, that helps. None of these guys are criminals, so, I did. I think at the end of the last episode, I started a feast. So, hosting a feast will help with opinions as well. I'm just hoping at the end of the... I'm pretty sure at the end of the last one, I made the decision to host a feast. So if that's going on, that's good too. Alright, sending all those kids to school kind of set us back a little bit and took a big chunk out of our gold reserves, but we need to work on that, which we will. But I think that's everything managed for now. We are currently going down this tree, the architect tree. We're going to grab architect at the end. And then once we're done, we can switch out of the lifestyle focus. And I want to get into diplomacy. There's some things I want to grab in diplomacy, so we will do that. Court positions. And then we can unpause, guys, I promise. We need a master of the horse. Alright, this guy's opinion is kind of low, and it sucks, but he's 75 years old. He's going to die soon. Alright. Realm managed. So, we can go to war with Amaya, it's a little county here, and I believe we already have a claim. Let me double check. Yes, we already have a claim on Amaya, so let's go to war with it for that. That'll give us another county closer to reforming the, or forming the Empire of Hispania. And we can get this free domain. It'll be free when we go to war for this, so let's go. Let's make sure our flag is... Where is it? Here. We'll spawn right here, and we'll just go to war. This will be easy. Nice quick war. Let's get the quick, easy wars out of the way. Alright, I was right. I was right. Good. I started a feast. That should help with opinions. I'm gonna check who's attending in a second. Once we get the next event for the feast. I gain lively feast for 10 years. Light and heavy cavalry damage plus 10. Stress gain minus 25. Nice. Alright, let's see who's attending. Oh, here's somebody that we're in the process of, somebody that we want to impress, and he attended. That's good. Here's another one. Alright, good. All of these people, ooh, even this guy attended. Alright, so this feast should help out with opinions of what... Once the feast is over, let's pay attention to the factions. Because we don't want them. We don't want factions at all. We're a young ruler, and our son needs to get a little bit older. Our line of succession is really secure. It's with who it's supposed to be with, so that's good. Come on, army, let's go. I do have a little bit of a civil war going on here in the Kingdom of Aquitaine, but it should end soon. They only have 10,000 troops. I'll just have this army that's taking forever to muster. I'll just have them catch up. Probably won't need them all. I'm going to start fabricating claims. The next claims that I'm fabricating against these counties, because these are all individual powers. Leon here, we will grab claims for. Or we will grab claims against them, but... because these are all separate powers, right after I'm done with this guy, I can go to war with him. And then right after I'm done with him, I can go to war with him. Etc. I do have a complete duchy right here that I have holdings in, that if once we go over our domain limit, I'll be able to safely start giving these away. So we're in a pretty good situation. Except for these low opinions. I don't want these factions around, but we can kind of deal with them. Alright, wow, we ended it. We ended the war that quickly. And I was ill, apparently, and I totally forgot. Alright, so now we're 2 over our limit, but we won't be once we give this away. We inherited a we captured a barony here. No, not you, not you, not you. Alright, so we're up back to our domain limit. We need to... what? We do have a county right here in the Duchy of Leon. Because I do want to be capturing things in complete duchies. Alright. Alright, we'll fabricate claims against Leon. We just gotta, you know, and make sure we're advancing in a strategic way here. I want to be capturing things in complete duchies. I have to. But that got us another... so now we're 59 out of the required 61. So 2 more counties, guys, and then we can create the Empire of Hispania title. And then we'll be able to restore the Roman Empire. I can't wait. I'll make sure the next time we go to war with Leon here, the Kingdom of Leon, that we have as many claims already before we declare war on them. Alright, I'm hoping this guy dies soon. Please die soon. Alright. People are dropping out of the faction. Alright, I already betrothed her. She got Gray Eminence because I sent her to college, so... yeah. Men-at-Arms maintenance minus 25. Nice! Francia wants to purchase a truce. He loses 50 opinion of me if I don't. I'm not going to accept that, because we are going to go to war with him eventually, and it's going to be within 10 years, so I'm not accepting that truce at all. I don't need to sway you anymore. This guy's a member of a faction. Let's sway him. Alright, so we're grabbing Architect here. We're going to get out of the stewardship lifestyle for a little while. We're going to jump into diplomacy. I want Groom to rule, befriend. And I'll be honest with you guys, I think I want to get into this tree. I think I want to complete this tree. I wouldn't mind forced vassalage, and I wouldn't mind flexible truces. Diplomat will be nice. Personal scheme power plus 20. Independent ruler opinion plus 20. That's good. So let's get that tree. That's one of the more useful trees in the diplomacy lifestyle, in my opinion. Once this claim is done, we'll go to war for it. Alright, there's a learning challenge. I could either get Seeker of Knowledge, learning +1 for 10 years, or I can get Herbalist, disease resistance, learning and intrigue, and that would be permanent. This is a learning challenge. Let's get my wife to help a little bit. And my wife is pregnant again, which is good. That's good. Did that help? It went from 26 from 22, so yeah, she does help a little bit. Alright, let's see if our wife helps us. Not a very high chance we'll get Herbalist, but let's try. Alright, it failed, but I learned a lot. I'm gonna spawn my armies here, and then we'll go up this way. This is a separate power here, so let's get that claim. Or, no, you know what? This one is. And this is part of Leon, so yeah. We want to grab that next. Alright, let's go to war. I don't need to call a hunt right now. We'll wait. We'll wait once our stress gets a little bit higher. Wow, these two are having kids. Oh, wait. Her first kid was a bastard. But he got really good congenital traits. One of my dukes was excommunicated. I could revoke his title if I want. I can imprison him if I want. I could grant a pardon, but his opinion's okay. If we have opinion with issues with that guy, I do have the option to grant him a pardon, and that will help with opinions, so not a problem. He pissed the Pope off. I can't really help him with that. Alright, hopefully we capture this leader as well and end it quickly like we did with the last one. And this little civil war is still going on. Come on. End it already. Please capture the leader, please. Please. I want to hear those trumpets. Nope. Alright. They're making a siege. Alright, I had a daughter. An amazing daughter. Excellent. Do we have a Julia yet? Diana, Julia, Junia. No. Juliana. Alright, next one's going to be against them. We'll let the siege go naturally. I won't force the men to siege the castle. Okay, so our culture is another culture hybridized with ours. So the Roman and Berber peoples have grown increasingly close over the years. So Bari has a new heritage and all this stuff. Cool. Uh-oh. This Bari culture spread into Sicily. That's not good. I don't want that. But it's not the end of the world. Alright, these factions keep teeter-tottering in and out. He's old, he'll die soon. He's kind of young. Can I give him a gift? No. What about this lady? Alright, we'll send her a gift. What about you? He's kind of old, he'll die soon. Alright, so we need to keep our eye on factions a lot. Especially since there are powerful ones. We need to keep our eyes on that. That's something we do have to worry about. Get off my land. There we go. Alright, that increased our domain limits by quite a bit. We inherited... an extra barony here. Okay. So we are over by one. We don't have complete duchies here. We have a few counties in separate duchies. Oh, no, no, no. We have Castile here that we can give away. We're still in the process of giving away Castile. All of this. And we have a county right here. Alright. There we go. Are we over our duchy title limit? No. Not yet. But once we need to create a new duchy, like this one, I think this is going to be the next duchy we create, but we don't have to create it yet. What's our vassal limit now? 88 out of 90. So we have a little bit of room on our vassal limit. So we don't have to create another duchy yet. But I did notice something. I'm noticing that this duchy has some laws attached to it. Remove law. Succession for Duchy of Castile is no longer have its own title succession, but instead be inherited along with your realm's succession law. No. I don't want that. The title succession law is male preference. Yeah. Oh, because I'm sorry guys, hold on. I have it. So once I give it away, this won't be my problem. I just want to make sure when I give away this duchy title that it doesn't have some weird laws attached to it, but we'll figure it out. Let's tell some prisoners to get out. Alright, get out. Okay. What's next? Did Francia just take this? Alright, Francia, you're getting... I think that's who I think that's who they were fighting against. I think that's who she was fighting against. Alright, whatever. We got our own problems. Francia is coming soon, don't worry. We can go to war with Leon now. Grab another part of Leon. And this is a separate power, so yeah, let's go. And then this one... Yeah, this one more county, this next war is special. This next war is... It's very special. Because once we win it, we will be able to restore the Roman Empire. Or we need to be living legends. Maybe after this war is over, we'll get there, but that'll be the only thing holding us back. I'll spawn relatively close. They don't have any allies. Alright, I'll just let this kid go. know what? I'm gonna let him. I'll demand her. Her opinion is okay, so demanding her conversion will take 20 opinion away. So if she has a higher opinion of me, I'll ask them to convert. I just don't want a lot of upset people with me right now. I'm already dealing with upset people. Alright, I don't need to risk dying, no thank you. I'll take the little bit of stress relief that that gave me, but I don't need to risk dying right now. Alright, we just discovered the fascination cranes. What did that give us? Unlocks all late medieval economic buildings. What do we want next? We're being exposed to noblesse oblige. Let's go for Royal Armory. Let's get the military buildings. And now that we just unlocked that economic building innovation, we can do this. We can upgrade all of our farms. Our farms and our manor houses we can upgrade. We're going to get plus 0.5 a month from this. Yes. We got to spend money to make money, but it's going to cost us a lot to upgrade all these things, but it's an investment that will pay out later. This shouldn't be here. Or maybe it should. Never mind. Alright, that cost us a bit of money. That cost us a bit. And we need to do it here in Cordoba as well. Alright. Alright, we're not gonna wait. We're not gonna wait for this army to muster. We're just gonna attack with what we got. See you done. Yes, just stand there and wait for me, please. Thank you. A very cooperative enemy. Alright, let's hope that we capture the enemy leader. Nope. Alright, so this guy is considered a master. He's not considered legendary, but he's considered a master. Maybe we can make him a court artificer. He's really young. He's only 30. And we need an artificer. We need a new artificer. So let's do it. Sponsor. What are your skills like? They're not great. But whatever. We'll sponsor it. Alright, once this siege is done, that'll be the end of that war. This army doesn't even need to muster anymore. I'll just disband them. I'm just disbanding this army. I don't need them. I've got enough right here. It won't hold down my income so much. Alright, what do you want to do? Alright, he's going on an adventure somewhere. What do we want from him? Do we want a tapestry and a trinket? Okay. Let's improve our trinkets here. We still have a couple of green ones. Maybe we can get another blue one. I've gained a hook on somebody. Okay, cool. Alright, I need this old man to die. I need this old, rotting corpse man to die. His opinion's really low, and I don't want to have to keep bribing him. I'll do one more. That'll help a little bit, but I'm not doing it again. I'm kind of running low on money here. I need to make sure that I start saving money again. We're not super dangerous low levels of money, but it's lower than what I'm used to be. There we go. Alright. Alright, we just inherited a whole bunch of crap. Let's get rid of these worthless titles. What's the capital? Alright, this one. So these are the two baronies that we need to give away. Don't care, sure. Don't care, sure. Alright. We need to create this duchy, so we need to give another one away. We need to give away Castile. Okay. Now we need to create Coimbra? No, Coimbra? That's an I, right? Coimbra. Okay. Alright. Let's give it away. Duchy capital first. Let's give it to somebody really good up here at the top of the relevance list. Maybe somebody in our family. Because if we give titles to people in our family, or in our dynasty, I should say, it'll improve our renown. So let's make sure we're giving higher rank titles. To people who deserve it, like this guy. That's great. That'll improve our renown. It'll go up. Or it won't. When he becomes a duke, maybe it will? Alright, whatever. But you know what we get to do now, guys? No, we don't. We have to be a living legend. Alright, let's go on a hunt to improve our renown a little bit more. Our prestige, I'm sorry. Prestige. This guy gains 20 opinion of me? Sure. What did you just call my niece, you pig? Alright. Who else do we need to sway? Maybe one of you guys? Let's sway one of these guys. Want these factions to go away. I don't care about peasant factions and peasant rabbles. They are easily crushed. Alright, we can't make the... we can't... well, we can do this. Hispania cannot be formed until the Iberian struggle has been resolved. Huh. The Iberian struggle has to be resolved. Yeah, so will it resolve once I take everything? Roman dominance is in hostility phase. You are involved, at least one of these. Every de jure county of your capital kingdom must be Roman and Catholic. You hold and control at least 2 de jure kingdoms. Am I involved? No. I'm an interloper, right? Yeah. Okay, oh no, I'm uninvolved. Alright. Interesting. Something I wasn't anticipating there. I mean, but once I completely control Iberia, won't that end the struggle? The Iberian struggle ends if I have Iberian foothold, so I have to do this one. The Iberian struggle ends as a part. Every de jure kingdom of Hispania which satisfies the below conditions will become de jure part of my Roman Empire. So I've gotten all these done, all these requirements done. You hold and completely control a de jure kingdom of Hispania. Okay? Let's do that. Let's create the Kingdom of Valencia. Alright, does that help? Yes, okay, cool. So that got these two done. This title borders held de jure land of an empire you hold, which is not Hispania. So I would... 32. See, the issue with this Iberian, it's this one, this title. You hold and completely control a de jure kingdom of Hispania. At least 50% of this title's de jure counties are Catholic, which it is. This title being the Kingdom of Valencia. Carthagenesis, that's how I'm pronouncing it now. So this kingdom title has to border held de jure land of an empire you hold, which is not Hispania. So I guess that doesn't so this doesn't count. So I'd have to make a choice. I would have to start. It would complete in 41 years. I would have to wait 41 years to do this. Because I can't. Okay, so basically, I'll just go over slowly. This kingdom needs to be bordering the de jure lands of a held empire, and it can't be Hispania. So I would have to. I would have to. I have to get something. I have to get part of these lands, or the red area here, because these are the de jure lands of my empire. I need the de jure lands of my empire to be bordering Valencia, or a Carthagenesis. So I need to... I only have a couple options. I need to de jure drift Al-Andalus, because that would be bordering this kingdom. So I would meet this criteria. The title borders held de jure land of an empire hold that you hold, which is not Hispania. And that would do that. And I would have to have held the title for 15 years. Okay, that's already in progress. I created the kingdom title. I would have to hold it for 15 years. So the only thing I need to do is have Carthagenesis bordering the de jure land of my empire. It needs to be bordering this, but I'm a little pissed that this doesn't count. It's not technically touching it, but it's right next to it. So, all right, guys, we can't create the Empire of Hispania. We need to we need to get a bunch of things done. We need to end the Iberian struggle. So in order to end the Iberian struggle, we need to make the major decision Iberian foothold. Once we get all this done, make this decision. Everything happens. The Iberian struggle ends. Once the Iberian struggle ends, we can create the Empire of Hispania title. Once we create the Empire of Hispania title, we'll be able to restore the Roman Empire. So the only negative thing that we just discovered about this, because honestly I wasn't anticipating this, I've mentioned several times throughout this campaign that the Iberian struggle is kind of a newish mechanic to me, so I'm not super familiar with it. But I guess we need to do Iberian foothold before we can restore the Roman Empire. So we have to work on this, and we've gotten mostly everything done except this title. Yeah. So we need to convert the kingdom of Al-Andalusia to part of our de jure. Yeah. Alright, and that's going to take a while, so once we get befriend, we need to befriend our steward. It's going to take 41 years, which kind of sucks. That's not a very nice barrier. It's not going to prevent us from conquering things, which is what we want. We want to be conquering things. It's just going to prevent us from making these major decisions for a while. But we're going to keep conquering. Alright, bummer. It's a bummer. We can go to war with Portugal here. Portugal. We can start getting this duchy. They're a separate little county, so we can go to war with them. We still have a little bit of room with our vassal limit, so that's good. Alright guys, we're learning things together. We're learning things together. Not very familiar with the Iberian struggle thing. Maybe once we capture everything, the Iberian struggle will just end. But I don't think that's what... I don't think we're gonna luck out. I don't think we're gonna get that lucky. The game's not gonna make it that easy for us. Wow, a lot of my high diplomacy chancellor people are really old. 39 years? It's not going to be 41 anymore, all right? I like you better, mister. I like you better. All right, we can go to war with Portugal again. Since I did take my chancellor off of domestic affairs, I think opinions are going to be a little bit more of an issue. Yeah, bunch of people join this faction now. I'll bribe who I can bribe. I think I'm currently swaying this guy. Yeah, I am. This guy just needs to friggin' die. 77. You're not slowing down on conquest, though. Alright, once that guy comes back, once that guy that I commissioned his inspiration, I might make him my antiquarian, too. Fear not, my great lord, for Methodios is in good health. I bring you news of the possibility to fund an even greater adventure. He took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, and now he's somewhere else. Alright, fine. It's only 60 gold. Not a big deal. Alright, it's going to take a little bit of time for our army to muster. Alright, this is my player heir. He wants to be just. Alright, so far so good. Is he going to school? Yeah, he is. Let's have him study languages, though. Let's have him learn Arabic. Alright, I'll send whoever's mustered right now. It's not going to take a long time to beat him. Capture the leader, please. Alright, let's grab Groom to Rule first. Yes, my heir got 3 stewardship. Permanent, that's permanent. So that's good. Alright, a quick siege, and then we'll win this one. Our next enemy probably can be Astorga? Or maybe not. We haven't fabricated a claim there yet. Alright, maybe we can do the next one there. Oh my god, more people! Why are all these people upset with me? I think it's because I'm declaring so many wars. Offensive war, yeah, see? They don't like that I'm shy either. This guy needs to die. Good, go away. No, I don't need a lover. I don't need to lay with her. Stop trying to seduce me. I don't need to be seduced. A lot of different cultures in my realm. Seems like the shortest one is like 7 years. 7. Alright, the George drift progress of the Kingdom of Andalusia increases? Sure. Faster the better. Oh, here they come to suicide against me. Thank you. Thank you for ending that faster. Just giving away the baronies. Just kicking out grandmasters and giving away baronies. Barony level titles. Alright, back to our domain. Uh-oh. We don't want to lose court jesters. We need jesters, man. Let's give it to somebody that won't hate us for giving it to them. No. I don't want to give it to any of my vassals. They'll all hate me. Alright. She would appreciate it. But it's poor. Alright, whatever. A poor jester is better than a no jester. And we are about to hit an hour, guys. And again, I apologize. I didn't realize that we would have to end the Iberian struggle, but we're in the process. We got it started. We know what we need to do. We understand what we need to do in order to end the Iberian struggle. And like I mentioned, it's not going to prevent us from getting land. That's fine. It's just going to prevent us from making a decision. One of the major decisions. It's going to prevent us from doing this for a while. Because I really want to create the Empire of Hispania title before I make this decision. It's just me. I could do the restore the Roman Empire whenever I want, but there are reasons why I want to wait. Slightly higher, there's a risk of a slightly higher quality. He's overcome. All right, he got maimed. He got maimed. He still has an eye, or he still has all of his limbs. Right? He's not one-legged or anything. Faction targeting me is disbanded. Which ones? Not any of the ones that I want to. No, I'm not giving him another gift. Come on. I don't need to sway you anymore. Alright, keeping these people happy is going to be a pain in the butt. But I had to take my Chancellor. Oh, she's pregnant again. I had to take my Chancellor off of domestic affairs. I need to do this integrate title thing. "36 years. My liege, my journey to Africa is underway, and I have joined the camel train traversing the width of the land. I gain the necklace. I don't want to wear it myself. Give it to my wife. She's probably going to have another kid very shortly. Well, how many? Yep, she's about to have the kid right now. Boom. Another daughter. Okay. Wow, I've had 4 daughters and only 1 son. They still have time to have more kids. She's got 7 more years. Alright, I think I'm going to end here. We did go over an hour. I just thought I'd be able to get this one last piece, but we can do this in the beginning of the next episode. We'll grab this county. And then we can fight Leon. Grab a whole bunch of stuff from them. And then we can finally start tangling with Francia, who is getting stronger, guys. Francia is getting stronger. This guy has 15 titles. He's doing a good job of consolidating all of his... He's a pretty powerful emperor. He's not really powerful, but he does have a bunch of titles that he's... Like, you see how, like, look at the highlighted area? You see how it's all kind of centralized? No, he's the Emperor of Francia. He's the King of West Francia. He's the Duke of Valois, which is right here. So he's keeping all of his land centralized. He's doing the right thing. He is getting strong, though. He's not quite as strong as us, but it's going to be like every war that we fight with them is going to be intense. Unless we grab some allies. Maybe we can start grabbing an alliance with the English. Maybe we will try to get... No. Bavaria? Alright, maybe we'll have to get an alliance against Francia. But we'll make those kinds of decisions in the next episode, guys. I am going to end it here. It's been an interesting episode. We learned some things, you know? We learned some things about our decision making. But it's not going to ruin the campaign or anything. It's not It's not like we failed. It's just gonna take a few more years to do what I wanted to do, and that's not a problem. I have patience. We have until 1453 until the campaign ends officially. So we have time. We still have time to do the things we want to do. So that's good. So I am going to call it here, guys. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. All your comments and likes really help me out. And our channel's doing really well so far, I'm happy to say, which makes me really happy. So until the next episode, guys, have a good one.